Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstroEdify. Today we are going to discuss about exalted Jupiter, and we will see that what are the results that this particular alignment gives if it is happening in anyone's horoscope. So far we have discussed about Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, their exaltation and debilitation. If you have not watched the previous videos, you can watch it in the playlist of the channel. So today we are going to start about exalted Jupiter. So first of all, let us know that in which sign Jupiter gets exalted. Jupiter gets exalted in Cancer zodiac sign, and the deepest exaltation point for Jupiter occurs at 5 degrees. Jupiter is at maximum exaltation at 5 degrees in Cancer zodiac sign. The reason why Jupiter is exalted in Cancer zodiac sign is because what is the ruler of the Cancer zodiac sign? That is Moon. And what does Moon symbolize? Moon symbolizes your mind and emotions, and Moon is the karak for mother. Now what is Jupiter? Jupiter is wisdom, Jupiter is knowledge. So why this planet is exalting in this particular zodiac sign is that because until and unless your mind is not working properly, you are not able to get that education, you are not able to learn that education and have that wisdom. Okay, you are unable to gain that wisdom and higher knowledge which Jupiter signifies. And since Moon is also your karak for mother, so and Jupiter is all about moral values. Jupiter is the basic nature of the person, the values and virtues the person has. So mother is the only person in your life who gives you that basic moral values and basic education when you are a child. So that is why Jupiter is exalted in this particular zodiac sign, and because it feels the reason is simple, that Jupiter gets that sufficient thing which he wants to make the person knowledgeable and give the person wisdom in future life. So the basic ingredients which are required for Jupiter are all available in this particular zodiac sign, hence it is exalted in Cancer zodiac sign. Now let's know about what is Cancer zodiac sign and what is Jupiter, and then we will know that what kind of results this particular alignment gives. First of all, what is Cancer zodiac sign? Cancer zodiac sign is the natural signifier of 4th house, and the ruler of this zodiac sign is Moon. This zodiac sign signifies emotions, happiness, comforts, home, nourishment, childhood, luxuries, and it symbolizes sukh. Sukh means happiness in your life. Cancer zodiac sign rules the 4th house, and 4th house is the house of sukh. It is known as sukh bhav. It is known as the house of happiness. So Cancer zodiac sign signifies all these things. Then what is Jupiter? Jupiter is a planet which signifies wisdom, knowledge, which signifies gurus, teachers, higher learning, philosophy, spirituality, wealth, finances, children. It is a very important planet in Vedic astrology because Jupiter rules many houses, is the natural signifier of many houses like 2nd house, 5th house, 9th house, 11th house, 12th house. Jupiter signifies many houses naturally. So it is one of the primary planets in Vedic astrology, which is very important. So, and Jupiter is your dharma, Jupiter is your fortune, sense of duty, Jupiter is philosophy. So all these things are represented by Jupiter, and Jupiter is many more. These are just some things which Jupiter represent. There are many things which Jupiter represents. So what happens when Jupiter gets exalted? First of all, the people who have this particular alignment in their horoscopes, this alignment makes the people very knowledgeable, learned, and these people are full of wisdom. What is the difference between knowledge and wisdom? Knowledge is the thing, knowledge is the learning you gain in your life. and wisdom is the inference of your knowledge. What you have gained from your knowledge, that is what wisdom is. You can apply wisdom in your life, okay, on the basis of your knowledge. So these people are full of wisdom, because Jupiter is knowledge and wisdom, and when it gets exalted, it makes person very knowledgeable and full of wisdom. Person seeks higher learning, and these people have that kind of mindset that they want to uplift the society, help the society through their wisdom. Because Jupiter is what? Jupiter is philanthropy also, and Jupiter is working for the poor. Jupiter is uplifting the society. So these people work for the society, for the upliftment of the society they work, and what they can do with their wisdom and knowledge, they do. So this kind of mindset exalted Jupiter gives. Then these people are very good teachers and educators. You will find many professors, many teachers, educators who have exalted Jupiter, because Jupiter is all about learning and sharing the knowledge. Jupiter is all about gaining the wisdom and sharing the wisdom. So here, especially in 5th house and 9th house, this makes a person a very good teacher, a very good educator, whose life is based on learning things and imparting those things to his students, to his or her students. So this is what Jupiter exalted makes the person. Then Jupiter, when is exalted, this also means that person will have a sense of duty, because Jupiter is dharma, and dharma is what? Sense of duty. Dharma is not religion here. Dharma is your sense of duty. So person has the sense of duty, what he has to do, and these people are inclined towards spirituality and philosophy. You will find many spiritualists and many philosophers with exalted Jupiter, especially placed in 8th house, 9th house or 12th house. In these three houses, Jupiter exalted is a boon for the person to go into spirituality and philosophy. You will find many people who are having the knowledge of such sectors which nobody knows in this world, and such too deep knowledge. You will find awesome people with these with this particular alignment in their horoscopes, who have deep knowledge about occult science, who have deep knowledge about spirituality, who are deep knowledge about philosophy. So exalted Jupiter in 8th house, 9th house and 12th house is a boon for these people. But you have to check the combinations, other combinations also, and position of Jupiter in D9, because that is one of the primary criteria which Jupiter should fulfill. Because if it is not well placed in D9, then the qualities will be reduced. Then what is Jupiter? Jupiter is your good qualities. So these people, you will find maximum times they will have that kind of good qualities to help other people. Debilitated Jupiter, when we will talk about in the next video, we will see that this kind of Jupiter reduces good qualities in person, but exalted Jupiter enhances them. These people will have good company. They will have that sort of teachers and gurus which will help them to gain wisdom and to move forward in their life, especially in 9th house or 10th house. These people have that kind of people in their lives who help them in moving ahead through getting them knowledge, through gaining them knowledge or wisdom. Then what else this signifies? Jupiter is your relationships and marriage. For Venus is one planet, but for sustenance of marriage, Jupiter you have to see. If Jupiter is weak, especially in woman's chart, Jupiter signifies husband. So if in woman's chart, exalted Jupiter is a great boon to the woman who is having that, and this means that married life will be happy, because Jupiter gives a smooth and happy married life when it is exalted, especially in 7th house or 2nd house. And because Jupiter is all about getting good things in life, okay, and Jupiter amplifies also, not like Rahu, but slowly. Rahu is short term amplification, Jupiter is long term amplification. Jupiter will give results in due course of time. Rahu gives results just overnight. So this is what exalted Jupiter gives. Further, Jupiter since also represents wisdom, so these people have increased wisdom, especially when Jupiter exalted is placed in Trikona houses, that is 1st, 5th and 9th, because 1st, 5th and 9th houses are the main houses for learning, and these houses signify learning and wisdom, that your life will be devoted towards learning. The main component of your life will be learning. If Jupiter is sitting in 1st, 5th and 9th house exalted, so these people, their wisdom increases. And Jupiter since also signifies wealth and finances, so Jupiter also gives good wealth, and the financial condition of the person is strong, especially if Jupiter is placed in the Kam Trikona. Kam Trikona means the reverse triangle, the reverse Trikona, that is 3rd, 7th and 11th house. 3rd, 7th and 11th house is known as Kam Trikona, and also the another house is included, that is 2nd house. So in 2nd, 3rd, 7th and 11th house, exalted Jupiter gives huge amount of wealth, because these houses deal with wealth, these houses deal with the inflow of money, these houses deal with liquidity. So these in these houses Jupiter gives wealth, because Jupiter and wisdom also you have to see. If you have to see the wisdom, just see the position of Jupiter, in which house it is sitting. The house in which Jupiter is sitting, you will have the wisdom regarding the things of that house. This does not mean that in all areas you will be getting wisdom. For example, if Jupiter is sitting in the 9th house or 12th house, you will be having wisdom towards the spirituality, you will be having wisdom towards philosophy. In 8th house, it will show that you will be having wisdom through your occult science, through the hidden knowledge, through higher learning. So on the basis of the placement of house, you have to see what kind of wisdom will Jupiter provide you. So these are the various kinds of results which exalted Jupiter gives. And since in each zodiac sign there are 3 nakshatras, so on the basis of these nakshatras, you have to see what kind of results exalted Jupiter gives. Because many people are there who are having exalted Jupiter. This does not mean that in everyone's life Jupiter is going to give you the same results. The results will be different, and the results will be different on the basis of the placement of Jupiter in particular houses and in particular nakshatras. So let's discuss about the 3 nakshatras. The 3 nakshatras which are associated with Cancer zodiac sign are Punarvasu, Pushya and Ashlesha. So first, when exalted Jupiter is sitting in Punarvasu nakshatra, this means that Jupiter is sitting in its own nakshatra. This is a very good nakshatra for exalted Jupiter. So these people will be very knowledgeable, learned, fortunate, will have a sense of spirituality, philosophy, will be very compassionate, will be more interested in philanthropy. They will seek higher learning, because Jupiter is all about these things and it is sitting in its own nakshatra, so this will amplify the qualities of Jupiter more. Now the second nakshatra is Pushya, which is the nakshatra of Saturn. So Saturn will have prominent influence on Jupiter here. So when exalted Jupiter sits in this particular nakshatra, these people will be more realistic, will be orderly, will be law abiding, will be logical. These people will be having wisdom in them, but they will gain wisdom through the experiences of their life, because Saturn signifies the reality, and when you go into reality you get the experience and you learn the moral from that experience, and that gives you the wisdom of that particular incident. So this is how the Jupiter works in this nakshatra. Then the last nakshatra is Ashlesha, which is ruled by Mercury. So in Mercury, this means that these people will be very knowledgeable, very learned. Linguists are seen through this, because Mercury is all about communication. These people will be very intelligent, and extremely good teachers are seen through this placement, because Ashlesha nakshatra is all about energy. If this energy is positive, it will take you to a new height, and if it is negative, then it will take you towards the deepest darkness. So these people, since the energy is good here due to placement of Jupiter, exaltation of Jupiter, so energy is good. energy is positive. So these people will be having a very great sort of knowledge. These people will have that amount of wisdom in themselves which they have learned in their life, will be very intelligent, will be very good teacher, who will instill the wisdom into others also, because Mercury, Jupiter both represents education, imparting education. These both planets represents teaching. These both planets represents higher learning. You will see many people who are PhDs or who are postgraduates with this particular alignment, because Mercury and Jupiter both represents higher education. So, and these people are also very intuitive and associated with are more devoted towards esoteric subjects or occult science, because Ashlesha is all about these things. So these are the various kinds of results what Jupiter exalted gives in various nakshatras. Okay, so this is how you have to analyze, and this was my view on exalted Jupiter and the results which it gives in anyone's horoscope when it is placed in Cancer zodiac sign. So if you are new to my channel, subscribe below. If you have any queries, you can mail me. For more information, check on my Facebook and Twitter page as well. Otherwise, we will meet in the next video of debilitated Jupiter, and we will learn that what happens when Jupiter gets debilitated. So till then, goodbye and thank you.